put together and researched. What can we do, like spiritually, to evolve? What can we do, like with the pineal gland? What would you say?
I think there's a few things that a person can do. I think the first thing is eating better, because your stomach is also another brain. It has actually has thought processes and everything. It sends signals up to the body. It sends enzymes and chemicals throughout the body. And so it's its own brain. I think the first thing you have to get to your gut. Your gut has to be right. And so for that, I just personally feel like more of a plant-based diet. I know that a lot of people won't completely cut meat out, but if people can significantly reduce the amount of meat intake, minimize it, and add more fruits and vegetables and herbs to their diet, they'll be a lot better off. The second thing I would say is more meditation. We don't have people really meditating. We have people praying. Praying, unfortunately, the way that people are praying, mostly in the West, doesn't work. And it doesn't work for a specific reason, because they're praying from a position of weakness, and the universe doesn't understand weakness. It only understands power. The frequency is too low when you're in a begging position versus a powerful position. That's why prayer doesn't really work. All the trillions of prayers go up every single day, and look at the state of the planet we're in right now, all the millions of murders and killings and everything else. And people are praying to stop it, but it doesn't stop. Why? The universe doesn't hear any of that stuff. It just goes on in dead ears.
Right. So when I was growing up in New York, I went to Catholic school and was told every single morning in church, I am unworthy to receive you.
See?
Right?
Yeah.
We have to unlearn that before we can even figure out how to pray.
Yeah, that'll hurt you, because, when I was doing my conference, I was telling people, somebody asked me the same question. I was talking about the importance of meditation and understanding how to pray from a position of power. And a position of power meaning my prayer is, it is done. That's literally my whole prayer. You got that from the Tibetan monks. When they pray for healing on something, the prayer is, it is done, and they automatically assume it's completed before it's even completed. And that's the type of energy and power that the universe will sync with. That's actually puts your frequency coming out of your actual body into a quantum entanglement with the ether of space-time itself, and then the law of attraction will take place, and things will fall into order. Versus, oh, please help me with this. Oh, please, God, help me with that. And I can't pay this. And my son is sick and this and that. That's a low frequency. That's a position of fear and weakness. Yeah. And that frequency is a very slow, low frequency. It doesn't sync. It doesn't quantum entangle with anything in the universe. And it probably just feeds the archons more energy, the dark entities.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about that. Yeah. So that's like the at the Medicineless Hospital in China, Greg Braden showed that video of the woman that had kidney cancer, and the practitioners were saying, it is done, and it just
shrank right there. I think that was it was in China or one of those places. And it was on a ultrasound.
Yes,
exactly, yes, correct.
I have chills. So since we've gotten into meditation, what do you think about like meditating and connecting with the collective mind to make other things happen?
Yeah, there's a couple ways you can meditate, and a lot of people don't realize there's so many ways to meditate. It's not just sitting in the lotus position, with your fingers and all that. I mean, that's one way, obviously, and that's a way to tap into emptying out, your mind, emptying out your spirit, and the bowl in your head, which I like to call it, and then letting the cosmic energy in and getting filled up that way. But there's other ways to meditate, meditating for a purpose or a cause, and syncing with the conscious entities that are out there, syncing with the Akashic records, drawing information and knowledge and wisdom from the existing storage medium that's already here. It's already been scientifically proven, peer-reviewed science, that every single action, thought, process, item, digital bit of information in the third dimension is stored forever on the outer edges of the universe. This is stored information, so it's out there. So the Akashic records are real. The book of life, if you want to call it that, in the Bible or whatever, it's real. It really does exist. It's this massive place where everything is stored. The energy can't be destroyed; it can only be transformed. So all the energy and everything's out there. So I think that all the information is there for us to tap into, but we've just got to be in sync. And another way of doing meditations is our yoga, Even hobbies can put you into a meditation. Playing a sport that you like can put you into a meditation. You can be moving. You can be going for walks. You can be jogging. You can be all these different things are types of meditation. Even taking a shower. I just made a post about that on my Forbidden Knowledge account yesterday, or I think, or this morning. Taking a shower and imagining the water washing away all the negative energy out of your body and refreshing yourself with new energy and so forth. These are all different types of meditations. I think when people put their minds in a state of understanding that they're always in a constant state of meditation and open to receive information and power and energy, I think we'll be better off and be more receptive to what's really going on around us.